which are the Thunderball from 1965 2000. His music never gets old. A breeze.
There's your initials, JB.
Yes, watching it.
Bouvard passed away in his sleep, so they tell me.
Jacques Bouvard murdered two of my colleagues.
Is there anything else our French station can do for Monsieur Bond?
Later, perhaps.
It's a funeral.
As I said, later. Come on. Madame,
Just sitting there.
come to offer. My dear Colonel Bouvard, I don't think you
just
should open that
punching.
car door by yourself.
There's a guy. Yeah, I don't think we can. This is a skill. What's with the flowers? And actual jetpack. It's the NCT style.
Well-dressed man should be the first one.
Yes, very practical.
Let's run away like that. Oh, water really.
Good morning, Mr. Larden.
Good morning.
Nice to have you back again.
Take back everything.
There will be no need.
A hidden place.
We'll now proceed with the area financial report.
Unfortunately, only 40 million yen, all the man had.
Specialists who went over to the Russians, 3 million francs from the...
This is a guy from Russia with love.
Number 11,
Distribution of red China narcotics.
2,000,003. Our expectations were considerably. I anticipated that factor. Are you quite sure all monies have been accounted?
Penny number one.
On the contrary, I have satisfied myself that one of you is clearly guilty of embezzlement. I've decided on the appropriate action.
Just electrocuted there. It's an awesome power.
The most ambitious spectre has ever undertaken. Your report now.
The awesome powers parodying this.
Send Spectre agent Count Lippi to the south of England, where he is making the necessary preparations near the natal...
Hello.
I'll see you when I've had a shower, huh?
I'll see.
Oh, you're not taking her away already, are you? She's the only joy in this dreary...
Heard that before. Oh, nice to have met you, Mr.
Comes from a tattoo.
I'm surprised. I'd have thought you were just the type for a widow.
Red square with a spike through it.
Yes, I think it's a tongue sign. Just to verify for me, will you?
Oh, sorry, sweetie.
Yogurt and lemon juice? I can hardly wait.
I can't hear you, James. Have you fainted?
He's the same guy.
Far. Take off your bathrobe, please.
She meant it.
Arms above your head, please. Behave yourself. Only one place to keep you quiet. Motorized traction table for stretching the spine.
He just can't resist her.
Where's the kitchen?
Face down, please. Mr. Angelo. He's here with a private physician recuperating from an awful car crash, I understand. I felt really safe all day. What are you doing in 15 minutes?
What is this mission to exactly?
Mr. Bond! Mr. Bond!
What actually happened?
Oh, you poor dear. It's a miracle I came back when I did. I can only think. Come along with me. Spend a few minutes in the steam room.
Somebody's gonna wish the day had never happened.
Well, you wouldn't.
I suppose my silence could have a price.
Don't mean... Oh, no.
See you later.
Mission.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Now, don't you worry. I'll tell the chef.
Let me out of this bloody machine!
Just trolling.
Major Deval's social secretary.
I would like to speak to Mr. Andrew.
You got the wrong number.
Comfortable if you take off.
I'll be down right away. Thank you.
Be late at the air base. And besides, it will give you time to cool off.
All right, all right. I totally won't be down.
Your coat, sir?
Ciao.
Shut that door! Dead, all right.
Yes,
Lift
kill
him,
the
you take
man.
over. Are the doctor and ambulance outside?
Everything as arranged.
From the oxygen supply. Gamma gas. Instantaneous.
Enough. $100,000 is not enough.
What are you trying to...
Studying the film, the reports, plastic operations, voice lessons, or get someone else.
There is no one else.
One more money. Akan tightening.
That away. Angela's right. I'll inform number one we made a new arrangement.
Against $250,000.
Agreed.
Notification disc. Au revoir.
No. He always says ciao.
Ciao.
And
Extra clone.
yes, of course, it's that mink glove.
Shut up the noise.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I thought I'd take a little, exercise.
Silencer.
What's going on?
I don't know. Could it be the front doorbell?
No, it's one evening.
It's funny you should say that.
Yes, doing that exercise.
Manual to order. Right, set on automatic. Command.
He's poisoning them.
Traffic flashed as they lost it on radar, and we haven't been able to pick it up anywhere. Was she losing altitude when she is armed, isn't she? Two atomic weapons, sir. MOS type. Get everything you can into the area, thorough, sir. Ask them to contact Washington. There you go, sir.
On the underwater landing lights.
Gentle land on the water. Okay, save.
Open the underwater hatch. Open underwater hatch.
Diving. And he's stuck. That's a huge bomb. Interesting.
Give these bomb fuses to Mr. Kurtz. Right, sir. Great Ladislav Kurtz cannot hand.
Life was much.
Share will amount to how many? Nobel Prizes. Bomb forward. Phase 2 completed.
Number 2 has done well. Unlike Count Lippe.
Telephone at the very least.
Oh, day by day. But I'm truly sorry to have to dash off like this, but,
What kind of work do you do anyway?
Oh, I travel. I sort of, keep in touch.
Anytime, James. Any place.
Another time.
Guys, spying. Missile by.
Every 00 man in Europe's been rushed in, and the Home Secretary, too.
That's why he's probably lost a dog.
Here.
The tape that you are about to hear was received at 10 Downing Street.
456 and 457, which were aboard NATO Flight 759, are now government pays to us £100 million sterling. Destroy a major city in England or the United States of America.
The Prime Minister and the President have talked together over the hotline, and complete secrecy will be maintained and no press announcements. The Prime Minister has asked that your department...
Full flying range of the Vulcan. Extensive search has failed to locate any evidence of either a crash or landing.
Yes, yes, range.
As you can see, we've very little to go on. All the members of the crew had top security clearance, working with NATO, CIA, and all Allied intelligence units. Assigned you at Station C, Canada.
change my assignment to Nassau.
Is there any other reason besides your enthusiasm for water sport?
There was a photograph of that man in this dossier you gave us. His name is Duval, but he was dead.
Oh, no, sir, not possible. He was seen boarding the Vulcan, took off last night.
Do you trust 007?
Duval's sister wouldn't put it quite that way, sir.
We've only got 4 days, 007. Don't spend your time...
Or misunderstood.
Now, James, you can't pull the wool over my eyes. You may be able to calm the old man, but I know better.
And I'll thank you not to refer to me.
James, how else will you recognize her?
She has 2 moles on the left thigh.
Most girls just paddle around. You swim like a man.
So do you.
Well, I've had quite a bit of practice. What else do you do and where?
You don't waste time, do you?
No. I was right. Couldn't miss.
Will you?
Oh, you soon will be.
Give me a hand, will you?
Get.
In London, I've made contact with a girl.
Well, it's not what I'd call.
Trying.
Won't start.
Our motor's conked out. You wouldn't be going anywhere near Coral Harbour, would you?
I wasn't, but I could. Aboard then.
You don't mind taking the service?
Yes, pretending, huh?
How about your urge to join?
This guy is still following.
My conch chowder.
You've been reading the wrong books for being an aphrodisiac.
Well, it just so happens that I like conch chowder. Friend of yours?
Works for my guardian.
Your guardian has you?
Will you excuse me?
You're not going so soon.
I'm afraid so. My guardian's yacht.
I'd come with you. I'd love to meet your guardian.
Oh, no.
Will I see you again? So we can have dinner together.
How do you know my friends call me Domino?
It's on the bracelet on your ankle.
Sharp little eyes you've got.
Wait till you get to my teeth. Yes, I thought I saw a spectre at your shoulder. But your luck was due to change.
We'll soon find out. Any objection to raise the limit? My friend, what mine? Mr.
Bond.
Oh, yes. Mr. Bond.
Banco de 500 livres.
Ah, it's your spectre against mine, huh?
Le banco est fait.
You may hex me. Let's see what it does for the cards.
Suivi.
Banco suivi.
8.
8 à la ponte.
9.
9 à la ponte.
Is he winning? I don't know.
Emilio, you promised to buy me a drink.
Soon, my dear. I want to get my money back.
Then I must pass the shoot.
Possible if his luck doesn't change.
Somehow I don't think it will tonight. Don't burn on 55. This should be.
Woman?
I wouldn't say that. Does he live aboard the yacht?
No. He has a house on the island. Must we talk about him?
No.
Trouble is, I never meet anyone like him.
Only men like Largo and myself.
Where you? Hold me.
We haven't got very much time.
Emilio wants to leave.
Sleeping aboard tonight?
He's coming.
Has little time what sort of has to be obvious.
You know where you can find me.
Ah, Mr. Bond. Come to lunch on Sunday at Palmyra. It's my house here.
Sunday at noon, then.
Hear what Mr. Bond had to say, word for word.
He asked, were we sleeping aboard tonight?
He's a jealous guy. This is a spy. Oh, that was loud.
Felix, but you're just about to say 007. Have you seen everything you came to see? Go back to your friends and report. Tell them the little fish I throw back into the sea. That is small fish, working for a Mr. Largo.
Yes, let him go.
You let him get the better of you.
Yes, huh?
Paula Catlin, my assistant here. This is stalling for time.
Well, for me, too. I must say, I find this
Q.
business of equipping you in the field. Here we have a Geiger counter. Sweep hand takes the radioactivity count. It's waterproof, of course.
But of course.
With special care.
Everything you give me.
Treated with equal contempt. He takes 8 pictures in rapid succession by pressing that button there. In the dark with an infrared film, yes. Try to be a little less than your usual frivolous self.
He's always poking around.
Now, in the event of a rebreather not being available, you can use this device. About 4 minutes. You'll only use it as a last resort. Harmless radioactive device.
Harmless.
Which sends out a homing signal to a special receiver. Well, obviously, you swallow it.
Notified on radio frequency 16.23 megacycles.
Winston, you better get onto the beers at once.
Yes. Oh, yes. Signal from 007 in Nassau. One or two things that might interest us.
Well, that's fine. You can drop me in the water behind her.
That's just 55 hours from now.
Shall we go?
Turn the underwater lights on.
Nap in underwater. Grenade. With the gun channel, nice.
Must have hit him with a propeller. Let's get back into Largo. Can I have a lift?
Sure.
Thank you. You've just about saved my life. How far do you go?
You better fasten your safety belt. What's your name?
James Bond.
Oh, driving really fast.
Fly here often?
Do I make you nervous?
Size twice in one night.
Well, at least you won't have to swim ashore. Here before, Mr. Bond?
No, I haven't.
Going over 100.
My hotel.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, so convenient.
Frighten you.
I see, I've always been a nervous passenger.
Some men just don't like to be driven.
No, some men just don't like to be taken for a ride.
Need more gas for that.
All right, let's get back to Nassau. We haven't got much time.
You would like Bond dead.
I can think of no better arrangement.
Love to your woman.
Because he is Bond.
Mark! If Bond had died last night, and the time is right, he will be killed. Paul!
Pretty good shot.
Separate pool. For sharks, no less. Hold on that line. Largo's place, all right. My next port of call. Can I help?
Why, Mr. Bond?
That looks particularly inviting.
Welcome to Palmyra.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Yes.
I just hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You know much about guns, Mr. Bond.
No. I know a little about women. Which is which?
I thought you might have met Mr. Vargas.
Just about that hour, isn't it?
For you, what do you do, Vargas?
Using techniques on the watts.
Every man has his passion. Mine is fish.
I'm not what you'd call a passionate man.
I think it's time I went to change.
Paul! Easy. Paul!
Seems terribly difficult. Charming.
The notorious Golden Grotto sharks. The most savage, the most dangerous. Yes, I'm very proud of her.
What does she do? About 15 knots?
Better than that.
Lunch is ready.
Thank you, my darling.
Come along, Mr. Bond. The conchata smells delicious.
Domino, perhaps Mr. Bond will be kind enough to take you to the junk canoe. It's our local Mardi Gras.
Don't make so much noise. Use the chloroform.
Chloroform.
You look after Domino. Watch it.
Do you think she was on or something?
I don't know, but I've got a...
Switch over to the emergency generator.
Yes, sir.
She's dead.
Got you all shooting at each other.
Here's a shooting at a mess. Kind of closer.
Lift the tunnel hatch and let them in.
Yes, sir.
And the sharks are coming in.
No, chap. Better luck next time. From where I'm standing.
Here, would you mind giving me something to put on?
Sure.
Anyway, I'm very glad to see you again, Mr. Bond.
I'm glad to see you again.
And you've been avoiding me.
Well, you see, I had no idea that we were next door neighbors.
Extraordinary, isn't it? Almost as if
As if it was intended.
you catch your death of cold.
Shine again, octopus.
Now look, you know we're going to be too late.
Too late for what? I
Questions. All I get is questions. But the music is gonna go on all night anyhow. You like wild things, Mr. Bond, James Bond?
She'd be locked up in a cage.
This bed feels like a cage. Safe?
I wonder you can get dressed so quickly.
I hate to think I'm gonna miss anything. Now we can go somewhere for an interesting talk.
Friends of yours, no doubt.
Okay.
Come in.
Dress quickly too. I didn't see that gun in the mirror.
It was under the pillow all the time.
Gunbuster.
Vanity has its dangers.
Vanity, Mr. Bond.
Dear girl, don't flatter yourself. What I did this evening was for king and country. You don't think it gave me any pleasure, do you?
Course, I forgot your ego, Mr. Bond. James Bond, who only has to make love to a woman pensive and immediately returns to the side of right and virtue. You have an affair.
So about that.
Well?
Some sort of festival. Club.
Thank you, I'd love to.
Love to what? Oh, you're mad. Do you know that?
Yes, isn't everyone?
May I cut in? You should have told me your wife was here.
Do you come here often?
It's no good you trying to escape, Mr. Bond.
I've grown accustomed to your face.
Go back.
See, I enjoy my dancing.
Surrounding him. She got so
One of my friends sits this one out. She's just dead.
He has a highly developed sense of, shall we say, drama.
If 007
Didn't make sure before he started to shout the odds, shan't we?
Take it down, I want a closer look. Closer look at what? Never mind, take it down quick. A flash down there. I'll take a look. Box, it'll keep the others occupied.
Right.
the watch.
Are the bombs on board?
No.
Oh, great. Now it's our next move.
On the board her now, they soon will be.
Who are you going to ask? Largo?
Give me your arm. Now turn over. Going to hurt a bit. First time I've tasted women, they're rather good.
You're the only man to ever make me cry.
Domino, I have to tell you something.
Didn't mean to embarrass you, speaking of love. I know.
I must hurt you again.
You're going away.
It's about your brother.
What about him? Francois. He's dead.
Largo had your brother murdered, or it was on his orders. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of people will die. Don't.
That's one idea.
When they're being loaded aboard,
Yeah, three.
it won't be easy. Could be very dangerous.
What can he do to me?
This is a Geiger counter. You press this lever. If it starts clicking, it means the bombs are aboard. Disco Volante's being watched, you'll be spotted.
Vargas, but...
That's it.
He said not to be late. He was most...
You better go straight back. I'll take care of Vargas and everything here.
James, understand. Promise me one thing. You will kill Largo for me, whatever happens. There's a small bridge over the canal. Largo never allows strangers...
That
Is on board. Where's 007 now?
Stand by. 5 seconds. Watch my signal.
is negative place.
you to stay in your cabin.
It's stuffy in there.
You get that.
I bought it this morning.
Let me see.
No, why should I?
Mr. Bond gave you. Vargas is dead. Your friend, you've been a little too clever. And now you are caught.
And I busted.
And unless you tell me how much Bond knows to cause you great pain, these for cold, applied scientifically and very slowly. What do you want?
We're activating the bombs. You said you wanted to be told.
Young woman and myself. Go.
Hold it.
Okay, they're coming for him.
Go 40 points. Right, hang on to that.
Okay, and the parasites fly around. Underwater battle is way too slow.
New everything looks good. Take this.
Cutting out oxygen supply. Okay, echo rap. The crab. On the hair. Now here comes the shark.
Standing by.
Who's away?
Leaving other half on the board. That is nice. One more to go.
Please talk to them. Phone me. Tell them that I only did what I had to the sea. You understand?
Now who's winning this? Okay, easy.
I'm glad I killed him.
You're glad. Who's he?
I don't know, but he helped me.
Jammed a learn to swim. Never too late to learn. Get out!
Okay, it's all over now. Let's fly up like that. Nice. Should be good. And how they just pull up on the ground. Good ending. Betul betul benar. Just betul.